Hey Scizor Squad, it's Shingo, bringing you another rank match replay. Today, well, I was 5-stacking again, and we Omega lost. Not really Omega, but we had a few bad games in 5-stack. You can see these were both close. This was really close. This one I stole Ray with Pikachu, so that was a heartbreak. This one was against the top 𝗟𝗏𝗡, another heartbreak. But we then addressed issues with our picks, and then we won 2 in a row. Here's the first game with this composition. We had Mar on Leafeon, Ninja on Greninja, myself on Psyduck, Crams on Umbreon, and a Sim on Cinderace. This was the first match. And then the real reason for the video, the second one of the 2. So I'll hide stats until the end of the video. If you want to see the stats, you can go to the end. So I hope you all are having a nice day, and yeah, I'm excited to bring you more 5-stack footage. I've been enjoying 5-stacks a lot recently, and we all collectively wanted this to be a video because we thought this was a pretty good composition wise. All of us are playing to our strengths and tendencies. Yeah. So I'm gonna fast forward this to ×2 speed, and then about halfway through I'll slow it down for us. Got a Sim in the jungle. We got Crams and Ninja bot side. So what happens here is we just Omega win top side. Get the Clef. We push in. We see the flank. I get a headache on the Metagross. We let Metagross walk. He had to recall, we knew. And we just Omega win. And we, instead of preparing for 8, we just preemptively start crashing bottom. Mar and I. Go in here, take this. Our bot lane just went down, but we're here right in time. And so we just, like, yeah, we forsaked a lot of farm, and we don't know if the sword is stacking, but we just want this pad gone, and we want the Indeedys over here. So, you know, we bring the fight down here, and we want to prioritize this. We get 8 fast, and then we crash here again. My headache is about to proc, and so even though I'm low HP, like, I still have X speed and surf. I have ways in and out of bad situations, so, you know, I'm still looking to proc my headache here. It's kind of troll going in. I could reset technically. You know, I think I get disable from farming this here. And then I get a headache here. And we get value here. We're moving a Sim to the bot objective. And then right here, I'm requesting 2 of us peel off to the top side. Leafeon gets a score. I start peeling off, like I'm well ahead of these guys peeling off. I provide vision. They know a Metagross is there. And I just he's following me. They know this path is safe. Leafeon does. Ninja goes this way. Ninja's guarding against a flank. I provide Ninja the vision on sword. I just barely don't get my headache procced. A sim is shredding. Crams is zoning. Crams goes down, but it's thanks to Crams that we get this. They're late. So Crams did a fantastic job. Now, Ninja and Mar end up cleaning this up. So even though I die and don't get headache off, I provide crucial value and baited the Metagross. Crucial value as in information. Mar gets a score. I think I just call for the rip because we are here early and we don't have enough. I mean, Ninja could break this, but then the fight happens. By the time he gets a score in, then they're collapsing this pad and then we're fighting here. So ideally we would want to break this and then get this, but we don't care. We just don't want them to get this. We want to just take this away. It's, everybody's playing the Inteleon good. I say that and then we're grouping up there. But I think Crams and I are instinctively thinking protect the snipe shot from going through. Defending. Sword gets this and Ninja's like, oh dang. But I'm like, no worries. We're gonna just kill them now. I think I even alt. Yeah, I alt and even catch the... Even though I'm trapped in here, I get the... Put damage on Metagross and throw some damage on the Piloswine. We're trapped in the Metagross crater for a second. At some point, I just say, you know what? We're going to put the 20 in there. Who cares? Yep. I think I say it right here. Yep. We just let it go in. We don't care. There's no point in wasting time dealing with that. And then we just start farming again. We see the Metagross here because of where Mar is. Mar gets caught by the Intel. A sim gets out because there's no support. I start pathing down here. We don't know where they're gonna attack next, so from this position I put Crams with Ninja and then I go to a sim. I see the Metagross. I try to land a disable on him. A sim's asking me to get out. And he's right. I have X speed and surf though, so I want to poke and leave. He just barely misses a snipe shot. I zoned the Intel out. I don't need to fight him. I just need to poke him with disable, make his life slightly miserable, and play the positioning game. Like, he doesn't get the position he wants, he has to back off. He's not where he wants to be right now. I think I would want to be over here. I die, but here comes Mar. And here I'm telling a sim back up and Mar can chase down Inteleon. Mar's thinking alt. A sim is nervous slightly, but I just remind him, go down here, Mar can run down the Inteleon. And so Mar does that job, even though we don't have a defender down here. He's zoning, essentially. Ninja goes down to this Mammo. I'm not exactly sure. We were focusing this side, but I remember Ninja went down, and then I come and help with this. And I see sword, so I ult. Metagross is here. So now we know we're getting value. They're, you know... And so we're trying to position somebody over here. Ninja's up. So I'm probably telling Ninja come top side and somebody farm. Now we just manage this situation. We're not really looking to win an engagement. We're just trying to keep sight on them and not die. And so 𝗚𝗏𝗡 and I do a very good job of that. We just draw the line there. Ninja gets to free rip. Mar is providing additional information. Like, we know that all of them are here now on the mini-map. We go down, and then I tell them to get out. Yeah, so our attackers leave. Mar just, you know, does Mar things. And this is fine. So I think Ninja is anticipating somebody scoring, and I'm telling him, let them break it, and you can kill them. I want vision on them. I know they're here because Lecky's still up. I want to disable this group. Like, I just want to throw disable in and then get out. Everybody else farms. The farm is not on our side of the map, so we have to bring the fight over here. And we do. So Mammo goes down. I go down. Metagross goes down. Clef goes down. Sword goes down. And we just continue to take stuff. I actually think a sim could get the 50 in here. If 𝗚𝗏𝗡 walks here, but, you know, like, they do have jump pad and Mammo can, you know, it's fine. Like, I think somebody should try a score, which is why 𝗚𝗏𝗡's does. They stop it, he leaves. We're taking all their stuff. We get in position. We're aware that it's 2:30. And we just continue to play off of them. And honestly, I think this comes down to lack of experience for the other team. But, you know, a win is a win, especially in 5 stacks. Or we're just learning and playing better. It's maybe a combination of both. So right here, I'm saying this is Ray, and I'm telling these two to start thinking about shredding because I don't see them winning this fight. And Crams went down, but I'm trusting I can stall long enough for these two to shred. So we have a pretty tasty position here, and Mar reacts to this information. I get a headache, and I ult, and I go down. Mar is left with all of this, and he manages as best as he can, but they already took Ray. So we managed long enough for them to just take that off the map, and we just win. Ninja gets his score in. Let's see what happens. The Sim gets through. The Sim gets his score in. And then we have our victory inting. A Sim gets out. Smart. He's telling me all of them are on him. I'm telling him we can technically give away tier 1s, and everyone decides no. No, we don't. We're just gonna win. Like, don't let him have anything. So I come down here and I respond to that. And everybody chooses damage farm and don't let them score anything. So that's what we do. Down here, I want to watch both of these things simultaneously. Down here is just too funny. I have to play this. And I just realized we kept this in ×2 speed the whole time. That's fine. I make him miss an Earthquake, and I make Sword miss his Sacred Sword. I was laughing at this, and then Ninja helps me wipe them. They wiped them up here. That's kind of expected. This Psyduck juking was, I felt pretty. This was a fun match, and they surrender. Shingo Psyduck is a little different. I do be loving me that Surf Disable. I've been day one enjoyer of that build. We'll get the stats. Mar got the MVP. Congrats to Mar. There's the stats. And with that, I hope you all have a nice day. Please remember to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And just know that you are incredible and you are loved. God bless. Smell y'all later.